Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another full face of first impressions I have received, and I have been buying that much new makeup lately, and this is my favorite way to test products on camera here with you guys. So I've got a bunch of stuff from all different brands. We've got Stila, we've got some drugstore brands like NYX and Physicians Formula and Rimmel. I've got the brand new Laura Lee eyeshadow palette. Some stuff from Tarte, Ciate, Huda Beauty, honestly so much stuff. So before I continue to ramble on about nothing, let's jump straight into the tutorial. Okay, so first up I've got this primer here from Stila. This is the one-step prime. This apparently preps, smooths and nourishes the skin. It's oil-free. Alright, so this is what this one looks like. This is meant to be an all-in-one lightweight serum that instantly preps, primes, smooths and moisturizes. It's got a bunch of, vitamins and things in it. So I think this is really, really cool. The clear stuff must mix with the white stuff to get your product. We'll see though, won't we? Oh my gosh, it does. Yeah, so the clear stuff in there mixes with the white stuff. Well, it doesn't really have too much of a scent. Definitely feels very moisturizing, very hydrating, but at the same time it's not like greasy or heavy. Like it's actually quite like a watery kind of consistency, yeah. Oh, shivers, and it's absorbing. Damn. Oh, I have a feeling that's going to be a new favorite. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to wear this makeup all day long and let you guys know how it wears. So, yeah, I'll definitely know about this one. Next up, I'm going to be trying this Bourjois foundation. This is the Healthy Mix foundation. It's meant to be anti-fatiguing. Everybody and their dog raves on about this foundation, so I finally got my hands on it. And I do believe that they recently reformulated this one. So, I mean, I need to follow up on that, but this one says that it's 16 hours wear, which is crazy that it's got a bunch of vitamins in it. It says that it instantly erases signs of fatigue for a flawless, fresh and healthy looking complexion. 70% more radiance. I've got the shade number 56 here, light bronze, and I'm just not at all sure. Oh, might be a little pink. Ugh. It's also possible that it might oxidize. Definitely dark enough. I just think that it might be a little bit too pink for my super yellow olive skin. Oh my gosh, it goes on the skin nicely. Whoa! Oh, it feels so beautiful and light. Okay, it feels really lightweight on the skin, this one. I feel like this is looking really nice on the skin. It's kind of like, it feels quite light, but the coverage, I would give it probably light to medium coverage. I'm assuming that it is buildable though. It's probably buildable. But it feels and looks really healthy, really natural. I mean, I'm not sure if I look entirely less tired, but yeah, I like that. Obviously, this is just a first impression because I've still got to wear it. Foundations change dramatically on my skin type after a few hours, so so far so good. For brows, I'm going to be trying out this little brow palette from Clinique, and apparently this is one of their most popular selling products. I was like, ooh. Okay, so this is the Pretty Easy Brow Palette. Gosh, it's all reflective mirror surfacing. I don't think it comes in different colours. Does this come in different colours? Can someone let me know? I can't find a shade name on here. It just says Pretty Easy Brow Palette. I don't know. So there's like a taupe waxy kind of colour. Sorry, it's reflecting light so bad. How do I get it? There we go. There's a taupe wax colour. There's a highlighter, and then there's like a deeper brow powder. So I'm actually going to try this powder first. It does look quite dark, so surely this comes in different colours. Quite pigmented. Also quite easy to blend. Not bad so far. Gee, it's a really nice cool tone colour too. I feel like I complain about it all the time, and you're probably so sick of hearing me complain about it, but most brow powders are way too warm toned for me. They've got like this kind of reddy auburn kind of undertone, and against my like super dark hair, they just look red, and they just look crazy. So this one's really nice and cool tone. Alright, so my brows are all done. I put a bit of brow gel in because I didn't have anything new to test. And I've also put on some eyeshadow primer because I also didn't have anything new to test. Sorry, it's just the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. Now, I'm super excited to try this palette out. So finally going to be testing today on camera the Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, look how glittery it is. It's actually beautiful. I love the packaging, and it feels like really good quality, which is really good to see. I'm sorry, but I feel like she made this for me. These are quite literally all of my favorite colors in one palette. I think this should be called Niki's Pajamas because seriously, what the hell? It's like you've read my mind, girl. So as you can see, it's completely fresh. I have not swatched or touched any of these shadows, so we are genuinely testing it for the first time on camera, and I'm like, kind of like, oh. Okay, so I'm first going to go into Okie Dokie. This is like a matte bone kind of colour, and I'm just going to use that one to set down all of that eyeshadow primer that's on my lid. Gee, that's actually quite pigmented for like a lighter kind of vanilla bone kind of shadow. I'm then going to go in with Bomb Diggity, which is this sort of middle colour. This looks like a really beautiful transition shade, and I'm going to buff that one through. Whoa. Seriously, this eyeshadow palette was made for me and was made for olive skin tones. So they're blending out really, really nicely. They're very smooth. Okay, next up I'm going to go into Cray Cray, which is like this really warm orangey terracotta kind of colour. This one's also a matte. Oh, it's very nice. I got to meet Laura and spend a reasonable amount of time, you know, with her during the MAC tour when we launched our MAC lipsticks together. She was honestly a sweetheart. Her husband, Ty, is just absolutely gorgeous and so supportive. Really, really nice couple, really down to earth. I'm honestly so happy for her. Like, it's so fantastic to see other people doing really, really well. I'm going to go into Kooky now, which is like a maroon matte. And I'm going to sort of go over that last colour with that, warm up the crease even more. And then we're going to start packing on shimmers, which I am so excited for. All right, going into the gold, I'm going to pick up Scatterbrain now. This one's sort of more like a chunkier glitter in comparison to some of the other shimmers from what I can tell. Oh, look at that. Okay, my brush is dry, by the way. I don't often wet brushes. I feel like it makes my eyelids look textured. And even with a dry brush, like this is coming up, you know, really, really well. I'm going to try in one ear now. See, this one's like a lot smoother, the formula of this one. A lot smoother. This one's more like it looks like melted metal. I'll just blend that kind of coppery shade out. Alright, moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with Bomb Diggity, and I'm just going to buff that sort of gently through the lower lash line just to kind of round it out, and I might add a little bit more of the shimmery burgundy down there too. And then we're going to do liner, and then I might even play with the black eyeshadow after that. Alright, moving on to eyeliner, I've got this one here by Rimmel. This is the new Wonder Wing eyeliner. So this is meant to be one of those stamping eyeliners that you can stamp a wing with. I'm feeling kind of anxious about this, so bear with me. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Oh yeah. Stamp? I mean, that's way thicker than I would do my wing. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. This is hard to work with. Yeah, see, I mean, look at that there. Like, it's not like a clean point. I think I might switch to one of my normal eyeliners. Okay, so I ended up finishing that eyeliner with my normal eyeliner. I feel like this Rimmel Stampy one, I'm just going to need more practice because it's hard to use first go, that's for sure. And I feel like also this foundation has oxidized a lot. Is my face looking like quite like orange? I can see the line here too where I applied it. It's just not the right colour. Anyway, that's why first impressions videos are so much fun. So moving on to lashes, I finally got my hands on the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes. This stuff is meant to be groundbreaking, so I'm so excited to try it. Okay, so it's got a little spoolie wand. I'm just going to go straight in because we haven't got time to play. Okay, so this mascara is more of a dry formula, which I absolutely love. It's definitely giving my lashes a reasonable amount of volume. Oh, I like this. The test will be whether or not it actually smudges. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, I'm going to put some lashes on and I'll be right back. All right, so lashes are on. I'm going to go back into the Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas eyeshadow palette. I'm going to pick up the purple shade. We haven't used it yet, so I was like, oh, let's do it. Take it on a small pencil brush and I'm going to work it in like the outer corner of the lower lash line. Oh, yes. I had a vision and I can see it. Why didn't I use that on my lids? That is so nice. Okay, I need to stop now because I'm going to end up with like 50 layers of eyeshadow. Put it down, Nakia, and back away. All right, looking at this foundation, I'm not feeling so crash hot. I feel like it's showing up a lot of texture. I feel like it's showing up a lot of my enlarged pores. I don't know. I'm going to apply a second layer and we're going to see if that makes a difference. And then I'm going to go in with concealer. It definitely builds up the coverage with a second layer, but whether or not this solves the current issues that I am facing, I do not know. Okay, so I've got two concealers that I want to test today. The new Rimmel hashtag Insta Conceal and Contour little palette, and also the by Terry, what is this? Hybrid Foundation Concealer. This is multitasking concealer, and I have heard ridiculous things about this. Lightweight formula, velvety smooth, it erases, conceals, brightens, and contours. Seamlessly hides dark circles, wrinkles, fine lines, and imperfections. Yes, please. Oh, I actually think this is way too dark for me. Oh, it is! Damn it, I've got the wrong colour. Looks like we're just using the By Terry one. Now, I've got two shades of this one here. I've heard really incredible things about By Terry as a brand, like as a whole. Haven't really sort of delved too much into their products. I'm really excited to try it. I feel like number 3 looks good. Oh, I thought that this was a liquid concealer. This is actually a solid concealer, and you click it and it like pushes the tip up. There you go. I'm going to apply this under. Oh, yes, I've got the right colour. Gee, that's nice. What will we blend it with? Quick, 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 quick. Actually blends out really, really well. I'll be interested to see if it is buildable. I feel like you have to click it a bunch of times. The box said you only needed to click it once, you know, to get the perfect amount of product to kind of do one application. But there's no way that's going to be enough for me. I'm a little extra though, so look how beautiful that looks. Blends out flawlessly. It's very smooth and seamless. And it's starting to correct the situation with this foundation. Look how much my forehead has oxidized. My forehead is orange. Ooh, not the right colour for me at all. Way too dark. I feel like it looks patchy and I feel like I've got texture. Ooh. You want to come and say hi? I've got a little friend here that wants to say hello. Come and say hi. Say hi, everyone. I'm a naughty Pomeranian that eats beauty blenders, and I love them. Okay, so for powder, I'm going to be trying this one from NYX. This is the Set It and Don't Fret It matte finishing powder. It is a loose powder. I've got two colours here because I'm not quite sure. Oh, here we go. A mineral finishing powder that sets your favourite look with a flawless finish. Skin appears fresh and radiant throughout the day. Just a hint of colour provides enough coverage to be worn over makeup or on bare, moistened skin. Okay, NYX, that's odd. Moistened skin. Okay, seeing as my foundation is looking a little too dark, I'm going to be trying the shade Light Medium. Okay, so I've removed the little sticker thingamajiggy. Doesn't have a scent. I know it's weird that I smell everything, right? Oh, yeah, it looks nice. Okay. Okay. And start to apply it. Yeah, it's definitely the right colour. I'm telling you, if this powder oxidizes and I end up even more orange, it's going to be hell to pay. Oh, wow. It's very, very, very finely milled. It feels very soft on the skin. Oh, and it does a brilliant job of erasing, you know, fine lines, texture, and things like that. It's looking good so far. I'm switching to a bigger brush to do the rest of my face. Yeah, that's really nice. Setting powder. How have I not used that before? Literally has been sitting in my drawer for like 2 years. Maybe not that long. That might be a bit excessive. So excited to try this. Okay, this, and I did feature it in a recent Sephora haul. This is the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. It is heaven. Whoa. It is a big, matte, warm-toned brown palette, basically. It's got all these really nice colours for the cheeks, for sculpting the face, and also for kind of contouring and sculpting the eyes. I've been really excited to try this. So you're meant to be able to use any of these anywhere on the face. I'm going to try Solstice, and I'm going to see if it will brighten up my under eye area. Oh, yeah. Definitely does. I swear this smells chocolatey. It does. This has got like a chocolatey scent to it. Does Too Faced know about that? Okay, I'm going to go into some of the contour colours. Gosh, they're really nice cool tone colours, aren't they? Okay, so this powder is blending out absolutely flawlessly. I'm not having any issues. It's not chunky. It's not patchy. That is nice. No complaints from me on this palette. Liking this so far. Will keep testing, definitely. Okay, moving on to blush. I've got this one by Physicians Formula. This is their Argan Wear Ultra Nourishing Argan Oil Blush. So this one's got light reflecting pigments that deliver a skin perfecting effect, ultra lightweight, creamy, conditioning for the skin because of the argan oil. So I have got the colour Natural. I'm assuming it comes in a bunch of different ones. It comes with a little brush under there. Not really down for that. It's got like this, I think, foil overspray. Yeah, that's just an overspray. Probably what I would recommend, especially if you've got enlarged pores or texture like I do, is to take a brush and kind of knock all of that off. They mostly just do that for kind of advertising purposes. And then once that's gone, see how it's no longer shimmery at all? It's like really nice and matte. That is officially going to be safe for my cheeks now. I'm just going to swirl it around in that and then start to apply it. Okay, so it's very, very soft, which is nice. It actually looks really nice and natural on the cheeks. It's a really pretty natural blush. Be interesting to see how well it lasts and how long it lasts on my skin, that's for sure. Okay, moving on to highlight, I've got this one by Ciate. This is the Glow 2 highlighter. This was another thing that I showed in a recent PR haul. I'm so new to Ciate products. I've honestly got oh, I do remember this one. So pretty. This one is like a beautiful gold. Really nice gold. Oh wow, that is super gold. I'm gonna be like gold overload today. Seems like more of like a chunky formula though, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna pick that up on my one true love. I'm obsessing over this brush. This is the A23 by Anastasia. Best highlighting brush. And I'm gonna pick up some of that highlighter. I'm gonna start to dust it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it might be a tad too chunky for my textured skin. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that one's a little bit too chunky. I'm just going to take Benefit Dandelion now. I love this one. I'm just going to kind of try and soften that up a little. Then finally for lips, I've got one of the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipsticks. I did swatch this in a recent haul video. I've never worn it all day or anything though, so yeah, I'm excited. I love the packaging too. It's amazing. Now this colour here, gosh, the packaging's quite heavy, which is good. Feels like good quality. Apply even thin coat. Allow to dry. The colour deepens when set, leaving a transfer-free finish. Okay, cool. Intense pigmentation helps to maintain the lips' hydration. Really? So this is the colour Sugar Mama. It is like a beautiful, it's a very Nikea colour, nudie pink. Oh, it throws a fair bit more orange than I thought, actually. Okay, this formula is very, very thin and easy to apply. It is nice. So this here is the finished look, guys. Definitely some really cool products in here. Also definitely some products that I'm kind of like, probably won't even bother trying again. The primer, amazing. Absolutely. It basically melted into the skin, very light. It felt very hydrating but not greasy. Love, love, love. Hopefully it wears really well during the day. The foundation, I don't think I'm really a fan. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not going to judge yet. I'm going to try some different colors because, yeah. Holding on the judgment of that. I loved the brow palette. The By Terry concealer was gorgeous. That NYX setting powder was gorgeous. This eyeshadow palette, absolutely love this. If you're into warm tone colors, I think you're definitely going to adore it. Yeah, I'm going to try and stop rambling. Basically, for the rest of the day, I'm going to wear this. And in the description bar, you will find my updated thoughts on all of the products after I have worn them. And probably by the time this video goes up, I will have had a chance to wear them a couple of other times with other products as well. So all of that information will be down there. Let me know what you think of this look. Do you think that my skin's not looking that crash hot? I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave it a thumbs up and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!